turmeric and honey, two of nature's greatest healers, trusted by generations before us. But what if I told you that mixing them the wrong way could actually be dangerous? It sounds unbelievable, right? Because both turmeric and honey are celebrated for their powerful benefits. Yet when combined incorrectly, instead of healing, they could harm your body in ways most people never realize. Today, I am going to reveal the 7 most common mistakes people make when mixing turmeric and honey, and more importantly, how to unlock the full healing power of this golden combination. I promise you, what you are about to learn could make a real difference in your health, your energy, and even your quality of life. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will not only know what to avoid, but you will also have a simple, safe, and powerful way to enjoy turmeric and honey every single day. The real benefits of turmeric and honey. Turmeric has been called the golden spice for centuries, and there is a very good reason why. Inside this humble root lies curcumin, a natural compound with incredible healing abilities. Curcumin is known for its strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Inflammation is at the root of many chronic illnesses, from arthritis to heart disease to even memory loss. By reducing inflammation, curcumin helps protect your joints, your heart, and your brain. It can ease stiffness and pain, help you move more freely, and keep your mind sharp and alert as the years go by. Turmeric also supports your digestion, making it easier for your body to absorb the nutrients it needs to thrive. Many traditional cultures have used turmeric not just as a spice, but as a medicine, turning to it whenever illness or weakness appeared. Modern science is only now catching up to what our ancestors already knew. Now, let us talk about honey. Real, raw, unprocessed honey is a treasure trove of health benefits. Unlike refined sugar, which can harm the body, raw honey is rich in natural enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and powerful antioxidants. Honey has been used to soothe sore throats, heal wounds, and even fight infections long before antibiotics existed. It strengthens the immune system, provides a natural source of energy, and helps calm inflammation throughout the body. Honey also supports gut health, feeding the good bacteria that live inside your digestive system. A healthy gut is essential for a strong immune response, clear thinking, and stable moods. That is why real honey is not just a sweet treat. It is a vital food for lasting wellness. Now imagine combining these two incredible gifts from nature, turmeric and honey, into one daily ritual. Together they create a kind of golden shield around your body, guarding you from the daily wear and tear that comes with aging. They support your heart, your joints, your memory, your digestion, and your overall vitality. Some even call this combination a golden elixir of life. It is gentle on the body, but powerful over time. It does not just mask symptoms, it works deeply, helping your body heal, strengthen, and rebuild itself from within. However, and this is very important, these amazing benefits only come when turmeric and honey are combined properly. A wrong method can actually destroy their healing properties, or worse, introduce toxins that burden your body instead of helping it. That is why it is so important to learn the right way to mix them. Knowledge is not just power. In this case, knowledge can mean a healthier body, a clearer mind, and a better life. And that is exactly what I am here to share with you today. So stay with me. In the next section, I will reveal the 7 biggest mistakes people often make when trying to combine turmeric and honey. Mistakes that could rob you of the full benefits you deserve. You will also learn simple, easy adjustments that can make all the difference. Small changes, big rewards. Let us dive deeper together. Mistake 1, using too much turmeric. When it comes to natural remedies, there is a common belief that if a little bit is good, then a lot must be even better. But with turmeric, this idea can actually backfire. Using too much turmeric at once can overwhelm your body rather than support it. Turmeric is a potent spice, and while it offers powerful health benefits, it also needs to be treated with respect. Taking large amounts of turmeric, especially in concentrated forms like powders, teas, or supplements, can irritate your digestive system. You might experience stomach cramps, bloating, or even nausea. In some cases, too much turmeric can lead to ulcers in the lining of your stomach, creating a situation that requires medical attention. It is important to remember that turmeric works best in small, steady doses, allowing your body to absorb and use it effectively without being overloaded. Another problem with using too much turmeric is that it can thin the blood. While mild blood thinning can sometimes be helpful for heart health, excessive blood thinning can become dangerous, especially for people who are already taking medications like aspirin or blood thinners. In those cases, too much turmeric could increase the risk of bleeding or bruising. The key to unlocking turmeric's full healing potential lies in balance. A small, consistent amount taken daily builds up in your system over time, strengthening your body naturally. There is no need to flood your system all at once. Nature's medicine works gently but powerfully when used wisely. In the recipe I will share later, you will see that just 1 teaspoon of turmeric is more than enough to create a healing drink. It may not seem like a lot, but trust me, your body will notice the difference, and it will thank you for your care and wisdom. Mistake 2, forgetting black pepper. Many people mix turmeric and honey together without realizing that they are missing a crucial ingredient, black pepper. It might sound surprising, but without black pepper, your body absorbs almost none of the healing compound curcumin found in turmeric. In fact, studies show that without black pepper, less than 1% of curcumin actually makes it into your bloodstream. That means you could be taking turmeric every day and still not receiving the full benefits you are hoping for. Black pepper contains a natural compound called piperine. Piperine dramatically boosts the absorption of curcumin, making it up to 2,000 times more bioavailable to your body. Without it, most of the curcumin simply passes through your digestive system without being absorbed, and all those amazing anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties are lost. You do not need a lot of black pepper. Just a tiny pinch is enough to unlock the power of turmeric. It is a simple step that can make a huge difference. When you are preparing your turmeric and honey mixture, always remember to add just a bit of freshly ground black pepper. Fresh pepper works better than pre-ground pepper because it contains more active piperine. This small adjustment will allow your body to fully receive the healing gifts of turmeric, supporting your joints, your heart, your brain, and your immune system in a deeper, more lasting way. It is a simple act of respect for the wisdom of nature and the complexity of your body. Do not let this easy but crucial step slip by. With black pepper, you are not just taking turmeric. You are allowing turmeric to truly work for you. Mistake 3, boiling turmeric for too long. Many people believe that the longer you cook something, the better it gets. This idea might work for soups or stews, but when it comes to turmeric, it can actually destroy the very healing compounds you are trying to preserve. Boiling turmeric for too long or at too high a temperature damages curcumin, the most important active ingredient inside the spice. Curcumin is sensitive to heat. While gentle warming can actually help release its beneficial properties, exposing turmeric to high temperatures for extended periods can break down its structure, making it far less effective. In some cases, prolonged boiling can even produce unwanted byproducts that are not as healthy for your body. If you are making a turmeric tea or a golden milk, it is critical to control the heat. The liquid should be warm, but not boiling. Ideally, it should be kept under 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 38 to 40 degrees Celsius. At this gentle temperature, turmeric can dissolve into the liquid, allowing its curcumin to stay intact and available for your body to absorb. Many traditional healing systems, like Ayurveda, have always used low and slow heating methods when working with medicinal herbs. They understood that nature's medicines are delicate and must be treated with care. By gently warming turmeric, you are honoring this ancient wisdom and ensuring that the golden spice delivers its full range of healing benefits to you. So the next time you prepare your turmeric and honey drink, resist the urge to crank up the heat. Be patient. Allow the warmth to coax out the magic slowly and gently. Your body will feel the difference, and you will be nurturing your health in the way it truly deserves. Mistake 4. Mixing honey into boiling hot liquids. One of the most common mistakes people make when preparing turmeric and honey drinks is adding the honey into boiling hot liquids. It seems harmless at first. You brew a nice hot tea or heat up some milk, and then you stir in the honey. But unfortunately, when honey is exposed to very high temperatures, it can lose much of its healing power, and even worse, it can develop harmful substances that are stressful to your body. Honey is a living food. Raw, organic honey is full of natural enzymes, antioxidants, and beneficial compounds that nourish your body and support your immune system. However, these delicate compounds are extremely sensitive to heat. When honey is heated above 104 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 40 degrees Celsius, its enzymes begin to break down. If the temperature climbs even higher, above 140 degrees Fahrenheit, honey can start to form a substance called hydroxymethylfurfural, or HMF for short. High levels of HMF have been linked to toxicity and stress within the body. In traditional medicine practices, it has long been known that heating honey too much turns it from a healing food into something the body must work harder to process. The ancient wisdom says never to cook honey, and modern science is beginning to confirm this advice. When preparing your turmeric and honey drink, always allow the liquid to cool down a little before you add the honey. It should feel warm and comfortable to the touch, not scalding hot. Think of the temperature you would use for a baby's bottle. That is the safe range where the precious enzymes and nutrients in honey are preserved, and where your body can fully receive all of their healing gifts. By treating honey with care, you honor the life within it, and in doing so, you support the life within yourself. Small details matter, especially when it comes to the sacred foods nature has given us. Mistake 5. Using processed fake honey. Not all honey is created equal. One of the biggest mistakes you can make when combining turmeric and honey is using processed, commercial honey that has been heavily filtered, pasteurized, or even mixed with other sweeteners. This kind of fake honey might look golden and pure on the outside, but inside it lacks the very qualities that make honey such a powerful healing food. Many brands of honey sold in stores, especially in large supermarket chains, are not truly raw or natural. They have been heated to high temperatures, filtered to remove natural pollen, and sometimes even diluted with corn syrup or other sugars. This processing strips away the enzymes, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that make honey beneficial to your health. What is left behind is little more than sugar water, offering none of the immune-boosting, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial properties of real honey. Consuming processed honey not only robs you of health benefits, but also places an extra burden on your body. It spikes blood sugar levels without providing the balancing nutrients found in raw honey. Over time, this can contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and even insulin resistance. In other words, the very thing you are trying to heal with turmeric and honey could be made worse by choosing the wrong kind of honey. When selecting honey, look for labels that say raw, unfiltered, and organic whenever possible. True raw honey is often thick, cloudy, and may contain small bits of pollen or wax. It has a rich, complex flavor that processed honey simply cannot match. If you have access to local farmers markets or trusted beekeepers, that is often your best source for authentic honey. By choosing real, living honey, you allow your body to receive all the incredible gifts that nature intended. Your immune system will be stronger, your energy steadier, and your healing deeper. It is a small but powerful choice that shows respect for yourself and the natural world. Mistake 6, not consulting your doctor if on medication. Turmeric and honey are natural, but that does not mean they are automatically safe for everyone in every situation. One very important mistake to avoid is using turmeric regularly without consulting your doctor, especially if you are taking prescription medications. Natural substances can and do interact with medications, sometimes in ways that are unexpected or dangerous. Turmeric, in particular, can thin the blood. If you are already taking blood thinners such as warfarin or aspirin, adding large amounts of turmeric could increase your risk of bleeding. Turmeric can also lower blood sugar levels, which might sound helpful, but if you are taking diabetes medications, it could push your blood sugar too low, leading to dizziness, confusion, or even fainting. Certain medications for acid reflux, gallbladder disease, or chemotherapy treatments might also interact poorly with high doses of turmeric. While these effects are rare, they are important to consider, especially when using turmeric daily as a supplement or in concentrated recipes like turmeric and honey mixtures. Honey, while generally very safe, can also affect blood sugar and should be used carefully if you are managing conditions like diabetes or insulin resistance. Again, it is not that these foods are harmful on their own. Rather, it is the combination of natural substances with strong pharmaceutical drugs that can sometimes create imbalances. The best and safest path is simple. Before making turmeric and honey a daily ritual, have a conversation with your healthcare provider. Explain what you plan to take, how often, and in what form. A quick check-in can give you peace of mind and ensure that your journey toward better health is safe, effective, and fully supported. Remember, real health is about harmony between nature, medicine, and your unique body. Being wise means listening to all parts of that conversation, including the advice of a trusted doctor who understands your full health picture. Mistake 7, using old or moldy turmeric. When it comes to natural healing, freshness matters more than most people realize. One of the most overlooked mistakes is using old, expired, or even moldy turmeric powder. Many people have a jar of turmeric sitting in their kitchen cabinet, sometimes for years, without realizing that over time, turmeric can lose its potency, develop harmful molds, or even become toxic to the body. Turmeric, like all natural substances, is sensitive to air, light, heat, and moisture. If stored improperly, it can degrade slowly, losing its vibrant color, its rich aroma, and most importantly, its healing power. Even worse, turmeric that has been exposed to too much moisture can develop mold. Certain molds produce mycotoxins, harmful compounds that can place a heavy burden on your liver, your immune system, and your overall health. Instead of offering protection and healing, old or contaminated turmeric can quietly cause stress and inflammation in your body. You can often tell if turmeric has gone bad by its appearance and smell. Fresh turmeric powder should be a bright golden yellow or deep orange color. It should have a strong, earthy, slightly peppery aroma. If the powder looks faded, clumpy, or smells musty or sour, it is time to replace it. Never take a chance with questionable turmeric. Your health is far too valuable to risk. Whenever possible, buy turmeric from trusted sources. Look for organic options and choose brands that offer information about harvest dates and freshness. If you can find fresh turmeric root, even better. It can be grated or blended into recipes for maximum potency. Store turmeric powder in a cool, dark place, inside an airtight container, away from heat and moisture. This simple care can extend its life and preserve its healing properties for months. By choosing fresh, vibrant turmeric, you honor the true spirit of natural healing. You ensure that every sip, every spoonful delivers the full strength of nature's wisdom into your body. Healing is not just about what you take. It is about taking it wisely, carefully, and with full respect for the life within it. How to combine turmeric and honey the right way. Now that we have explored the common mistakes, it is time to focus on what truly matters: how to combine turmeric and honey properly to unlock their full healing potential. When prepared with care and intention, this simple combination can become a powerful daily ritual that nourishes your body, strengthens your immune system, and uplifts your spirit. First, always begin with high-quality ingredients. Choose organic turmeric powder whenever possible. Organic turmeric ensures that you are receiving the purest form of the spice, free from pesticides and harmful chemicals. If you have access to fresh turmeric root, that is even better. Fresh turmeric can be grated finely and added directly to your recipes for a stronger, richer effect. For honey, always choose raw, organic, and unfiltered varieties. Raw honey retains all the natural enzymes, antioxidants, and nutrients that give it its remarkable healing properties. Local honey is also an excellent choice, as it can support your body's natural defenses against environmental allergens. Now, let us walk through a simple, effective recipe that honors the natural gifts of turmeric and honey. Start by gently heating a cup of almond milk, coconut milk, or filtered water. Warm it until it feels pleasantly hot to the touch, but not boiling. Ideally, the temperature should stay below 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 38 to 40 degrees Celsius. Keeping the liquid at this gentle warmth protects the delicate compounds in both turmeric and honey. Next, add 1 teaspoon of organic turmeric powder into the warm liquid. Stir slowly and mindfully, allowing the turmeric to dissolve fully. Add a tiny pinch of freshly ground black pepper. Remember, black pepper is essential for helping your body absorb the healing compound curcumin found in turmeric. Even a small amount can make a world of difference. Now, set the cup aside for a minute or two, allowing the temperature to settle. Once the liquid has cooled slightly, add 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Stir gently to combine. Take a moment to breathe in the warm, earthy aroma. Let it remind you of the generations before us who turned to these gifts of nature for strength and healing. Sip your golden drink slowly. Do not rush. Allow the warmth to fill your body, carrying with it the ancient wisdom of turmeric and the sweet nourishment of honey. Feel it coat your throat, ease your digestion, and awaken your energy from within. It is a small act, but a powerful one, a way of choosing life and vitality each and every day. If you prefer, you can also prepare a turmeric honey paste for even more convenience. In a small glass jar, mix together 4 tablespoons of raw honey with 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder and a pinch of black pepper. Stir until it becomes a smooth paste. Store this mixture in a cool, dark place and take a small spoonful daily, either straight from the jar or stirred into warm water or tea. This method makes it easy to build a healing habit, even on your busiest days. Remember, consistency is key. Healing is not about a one-time miracle. It is about the small, wise choices you make day after day. By incorporating turmeric and honey into your daily life with care and respect, you are laying down the foundation for a healthier, stronger, and more vibrant future. Take your time, trust the process, and know that every mindful step you take today brings you closer to the vitality and resilience you deserve. A gentle closing message. As we come to the end of our time together today, I want to take a quiet moment to reflect with you. You have just learned how something as simple as turmeric and honey, when treated with care and respect, can become a powerful ally in your journey toward greater health and vitality. Not through magic and not through quick fixes, but through the gentle, steady wisdom of nature. Your body is an incredible gift. It carries you through each moment, each memory, each embrace with loved ones. It deserves your kindness. It deserves your attention. It deserves your partnership, not just when you are ill, but every day. Taking a few minutes each day to nourish yourself with a healing drink, to choose quality ingredients, to be mindful of small details. I mean, these are not small acts. They are sacred acts. They are acts of love, of respect for your own life. I know that it is easy to feel overwhelmed by all the advice out there, all the complicated health trends, all the noise. But sometimes the simplest practices are the most powerful. Returning to nature's wisdom, listening to your body, trusting the quiet, patient power that builds slowly over time. Turmeric and honey are not just remedies, they are reminders. They remind us that healing is a process, that strength is built one day at a time, and that aging can be a beautiful, vibrant journey when we walk it with care and intention. As you go forward, I encourage you to not just remember the recipe, but to embrace the spirit behind it. Treat yourself with gentleness. Choose foods that honor your body. Build small, steady habits that will carry you gracefully through the years ahead. And above all, never forget, it is never too late to choose health. It is never too late to feel stronger, brighter, and more alive. Every day you wake up is a new opportunity to nourish yourself, to protect your golden years, and to live with purpose and joy. Thank you for spending this time with me.